Have you spoken to Fastred yet?
No. I'll tell you, Wilhelm. If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much to learn.
Klimek is doing just fine.
So,
You should follow your heart.
welcome back
Perhaps one day.
to
but not
Skyrim.
today.
NOLVUS Awakening. Sorry, give me a second. I just had a pepper, and then it's hot. As you can see, we are wearing completely different armor from the previous episode. What I did was logged in and I gave myself the armor I actually wanted her to wear and something she would be wearing. She would be wearing the well, she'll still be wearing the cloak. But I gave her this. That way, it's this and another outfit that she's gonna wear, and she has both of these in her inventory. So she's gonna have two. I'm gonna have two sets of armor for right now. I'm gonna sell the other stuff, and this is what she's gonna be wearing. I am messing with the body slide. I built the body for this specific outfit so I can have what I want in terms of appearance. Right now, this one's kind of modeled after Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil. It's not too bad. I feel like the legs could be a little thicker, but you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. But for right now, we are tired as well as thirsty. So we are going to get some sleep. I don't think we didn't buy a room in the inn yet.
If I were you, I'd keep... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Now,
Right this way.
I did say she is a beastess and a beastmaster, so she's gonna be more so living outside and so on. But when she's traveling, she won't have an issue going into inns. But I mostly try to find ways to have her camp if I can. She is tall, as you can see. Plus the heels. The heels made her taller. So we're going to sleep. Good. We're going to do 5. We're rail west. Now, we're going to go outside and rinse. We're gonna give him some money for food, and then we're gonna go outside.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. Of course.
Get a full meal. My thirst is quenched,
If you
the
pass
rail
through
fed.
again,
I'm gonna go
stop by
outside,
for a drink.
and we are going to rinse off.
Skyrim's.
This isn't gonna be a long stream like it was in the previous episode. At max, probably 3 to 4 hours, maybe. You guys ever had a moment where you had like an ant crawl on you and you like flick it off, but then now you feel like something's crawling on you, even though the ant's gone? I'm having that feeling right now, and it's so annoying. So annoying. And I am in the Discord. I just have them muted in both ways. So I have the Discord muted so you can't hear them, but I also have my mic muted so they can't hear me because I wanted to do the intro and everything. I will unmute in a little bit, but for now, I just wanted to point that out or throw that out there, just in case you guys ask who am I talking to. That's why I'm in the Discord, and I did point this out in the previous episode as well. Sometimes I have them unmuted and sometimes I don't. All right.
You see,
Ooh. Where is the water? We can rinse here. There we go. Also, hang on. Yeah, no, I have to fix that. I don't know why it's supposed to have that. Let me see if I can fix it because this is not an upcoming thing. What we're doing. We're doing part 4 now. Okay, so what we're going to do, because I do still have the other armor I was wearing in my inventory, as you can see. So what we're going to do is we're going to go sell that armor. We don't need it anymore. And then the demon top is her other outfit, but everything else is going to get sold. And we made it to Iverstead. So now what we're going to do is head to Riften. We're heading back to Riften. Now we're finishing our way to Riften. That's the main road. Okay. Now we gotta be careful. Because again... Oh, bear! And a goblin. I think... And like, I did say we were going to do two-handed and single. I also think because the Nodachi and the Katana are in the same tree, we're gonna do both. I have no points in one-handed. I gotta put something here. Disciplined fighter. Reduces the stamina cost of power attacks with one-handed weapons by 15. That's not bad. One-handed mastery. We're gonna keep that for right now. That's 34. 34, 27. We're gonna let them fight. a lot of art. It's a lot of goblins. We're gonna have to go back to the town. We're gonna need some help from the guards. We can. There's a lot of goblins. She'll pick off the target from distance. We got this. Ah! None of the guards are coming to help. You took the arrow for him. That was meant for you. Got him. Got him. There's so many. There's so many goblins. Missed it. Give me my arrows back. That's an elk. You're not running. Okay. I know I said I wasn't gonna pick up any more arrows, but those are the arrows I shot. Drop this. Drop this. I'll keep these. They said no saving in combat. You're the last one. What's the... This was a goblin camp. Oh! We're not gonna... Interesting. They didn't want to fight. heading to Riften. Oh, what does that pop out? Where's the bear? I don't know how strong he is, but let's not test it. Is he blocking the road? And we got a frostbite spider. Oh, this is fun. Poisoned me. I'm taking your venom. Until I can get my own, until I get the stuff I need to make my own poisons, we're level 20. That's not too bad. I can handle that. I'm helped about Imperial. But now I'm going to kill you.
That your best?
You want a real fight, eh?
And that's your head. We kill Imperials and we kill Stormtroopers. We keep that war going. But the reality is, though she is self-serving, she's not against helping out Stalmor because of how she's been treated by humans. Stone of Zarchis. Statue. I don't know why I said stone. But take your coin first. Take your offerings. Okay, we're still on the right. We're still on the right path. We're still on the right path, by the looks of it. That's a new move. Still haven't figured out how to do that follow-up, but I don't think I can like run and stab on these guys. One second, guys. Okay. Normally I don't put the cape on her. Normally she wouldn't wear the cape just because it's not raining, it's not too cold, it's very comfortable. The only reason I'm wearing it now is because I haven't sold the other stuff out of the inventory, and the inventory is very cluttered. Frostbite spider again. Another creature to harvest for their venom. We're doing good. A lot of wildlife to deal with, but we're doing good. If you guys know any good body side presets that you think are nice, let me know. I could fight that troll, but we know who you are.
So you better come with us right now.
Leave me alone.
Did you hear that?
Is someone there? Hello?
Oh. Are these bandits? Alakir warrior. Oh. The Sadie, of course. We're going to keep our weapons drawn, because you never know what we're going to run into. I may get rid of the hammer. It does a lot of damage, but that's not a weapon she would use. Unfortunately enough, she would control these type of creatures, but they want to fight. Fire. Must be a mage. I can't tell if they're friendly.
I love a challenge!
Another day, another victory.
Traveling apothecary.
Yes? Take a look.
What can I sell to you? Only can sell apothecary things to you. Okay.
Until next time.
Do I have any illness? No, it's beast blood. Relentless. Okay. And then I'm assuming this is your mercenary conjurer. Is this hound? Rift guard. Ah, it's a mill. Well, there's nothing I need in there. Another troll. I'll provide support. Cause I still get something. Oh, you died? You just hit me. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Where's the body from the other guy? Here you are. Unfortunate. We're going the right way, so we're doing good. Goblins. We just need to get to town. More fighting. Get to town. Just gotta get to town. Oh, there's the gate. Oh, please no. Please no. Aw, please no. Come on. There we go. Now, she remembers how Riften is. She remembers how Riften is. Oh, she's heard rumors. I'm sorry. We've heard rumors on how Riften is. So we're going to either... We're going to go in the back way. We're going in the back way. Because the main gate, most likely... This is why I want to get the one. This is very slow. Like, she is a two-hander, but I also have to get the other stuff because I do not like that. I'm out of stamina. No power. I have potions on here. I just gotta add them to my wheel. Oh, my coat. There we go. We want to keep this Tachi though, because it's very useful against undead. And if you've seen the previous episode, the undead were giving me trouble. Savage owner, you're weaker than your friend. Come on. Oh, I know what moveset this is now. I'm gonna do that again. So I'm gonna wait till my stamina comes back. Come on. That's amazing. So I am fighting if I another troll. I can use this and use that for alchemy. If I'm correct, I am fighting like Genichiro. Oh, move! Ah! That was on me. So we gotta go get our revenge on this troll. Let's go get our revenge on this troll. Fear of darkness. I hate to admit that the cursed troll gave me a good thrashing, but it only happened because it caught me off guard. It's true. I thought it was just the ogres I had to deal with. He came out of nowhere. Now, what is that fear of darkness, Debo? You feel vulnerable in the dark. You receive more damage when you can't see where attacks are coming from. I don't like that, because she prevails in the dark. We're going to retrace our steps, and we're going to go kill him. Oh, it put me really far back. That's fine. It's daylight. It's daylight now. So we can see them. The pop-ins make it so hard right now because of what's going on?
All right, hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish.
How dare you approach me, cat? Walk away right now.
Nice try, but you do not scare me. I am not going to ask again.
I don't have time for this.
Don't you walk away from me.
That's some pretty looking boots. 29 damage for that dirk? Hang on. You can take this dagger. I'll take this. Where is it? I'll take that. Look at that. You tried to rob a hag and you ended up dying. Unfortunate for you. We ran from these goblins because I did not feel like dealing with them. Plus, we have bigger fish to fry. That is another goblin. Again, bigger fish to fry. That lightning strikes? Is it raining? It's about to start raining. Now I do hate that because the way the grasses, the poppins are very, very. Hey, we killed these guys. You took my septums, huh? I'm gonna take that torch. Where's that torch? Yeah. Now where is? There you are. I actually do not like fighting like this. I just want to try it. I'm going to fry. Right. See, if you hadn't blindsided me, this would have been the result. She's more of a blade user more than a bludgeoning. But she's not against using bludgeoning weapons, they're just not her go-to. She prefers, if she has to use a pole arm, she prefers a spear or a battle axe. If she has to use a pole arm, she prefers a spear or a battle axe. But she prefers blades a little bit more because she likes the ability to dissect as she fights. The multiple cuts, the micro cuts. Very, very sinister. I mean, she's a hag after all. Now, she's heard stories about how Riften is, so she's going to go in the back way. Hopefully she can bypass the guards. Goblins. There's guards here.
Hold and stand down. If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate. This one's closed.
We'll be a little curious. Why? What's going on?
My orders are to tell the riffraff to use the north gate. That's it.
She's going to see if she can make an exception. Could you make an exception in my case?
No. You can use the north gate, or you can head to the next city.
Sorry, I had to close the door. So much for that. We were trying to avoid the main gate because of what we heard. So we're gonna look for other ways, scout out other ways to get away. So it looks like this is the back part of, not back part, but the fishery area of Riften. We also heard that the Blackbriar Meadery is here. Riften Docks. They have guards posted here as well. Let's see. Let's plan something. There's guards here. The meadery. Surely they won't mind if I walk in. Sneak our way around. I always wanted to try this Blackbriar mead. But for now, let's focus on getting into the city. Is he going to move or... Come on. I'm not supposed to be in here. Let's see if I can... If I just walk out... Wait. He won't move. I can't just kill him as much as I would like to. You know what? Let's just act natural. We'll act natural. Pretend that we are a hired guard.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Oh, you don't work here. Riften guard.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
It seems the guards don't know or care. So I can pretend to be a mercenary for hire. Note from mate? Not supposed to be in here, but let's see. A note from Maven Blackbriar. Inderden. If you ever dare to create arbitrary rules on my behalf again, without informing me first, I'll have Maul personally show you what your insides look like. I trust that we're clear on this issue and I won't have to mention it again. Maven. Interesting. Looks like somebody's in trouble with their boss. I like this Maven. I like her attitude. Oh, since we got the dirk now. We'll put that there. Technically, this is supposed to do this and then that. Because technically, this is going to be another, war axe. This is going to be another war axe, or we're going to do dual katana. Like, this is going to be a katana here, and when we get a single hedge katana, it's going to be here, or we're going to keep the dagger here. But basically, katanas, twin axes, and this is going to be a war axe and a nodachi. That's how we're going to do it. Let's save. I wasn't supposed to be in there, so act natural. So, where's the exit? Oh, we're right behind the counter. Oh, it's... Who are you? Nah, no matter. We've successfully snuck into the city without having to deal with the guards. That was the goal. As far as they know, I'm a hired mercenary. The reputation of the city, I doubt they would question. Also, off topic, guys, we're going to get back into Final Fantasy XIV here soon. I'm currently an Endwalker. I took a long break after Shadowbringers, but with Evercold coming out soon, or in like 5 months, I want to catch up and everything. And hopefully, I hope you guys stop by for that. Because it's been a while since I played, so you can laugh and see how horrible I play after not playing 2-3 years. Okay, we made it to Riften.
All meats guaranteed, clean and
I need to
free
find the
from lost
blacksmith.
joints.
Gems,
Genuine Balmer
Also,
blood
this
elixir.
body slide preset is supposed to be based off of Lady Beastress. You can find it on the Nexus. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like the legs should be, like the thighs should be a little bit thicker. I feel like the thighs should be a little bit thicker.
Vegetables as
Like-
crisp as a winter's morning.
The buttocks is there, but I feel like the thighs should be a little bit thicker.
Crush your enemies to dust like a giant.
Over here.
Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Looking to stay alive?
A Ferris
Why
brought
take a
you the
chance?
highest quality in Skyrim.
I see signs. I see the blacksmith, but I want to offload everything in one section. This is the meadery. Who are you? The Pawn Prawn. Sounds like a general store.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around.
Oh, you definitely are a general store.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Let's see what you have. A dwarven sword. Interesting. A knight's great sword, twin blades, a steel pike. Sting. It's a pike, but I don't know what kind of... I've never seen a weapon of that make before. What do you have for armor? Not like I'm going to buy it, but I'd like to see what you do have. Maybe I'll find some jewelry I like. Nothing. I refuse to buy potions from you. I prefer my own recipes, or recipes I take from other witches. You have... I wonder, would someone possibly have given you a soul gem? No. I doubt anyone would sell a soul gem. That'd be foolish. Very foolish. Oh, I'm wrong. You do have soul gems. These prices are... Some of these prices are... well, insulting. Seems you don't know the price of what you have. You can have that. The ebony blade is mine. You can take this. I will keep the... Oh, you can have that. The only reason why I'm not getting rid of this, the ebony blade, is because I do like it. The only thing I just hate is I don't know how to change the position of the sheath to where it needs to be, where it actually needs to be. Because the way it's set up, it's supposed to be on the back hip, like how Jetstream Sam wears it. And it even has the animations for it and everything. However, with the way everything is set up, it's on her back. And it looks... I mean, it's playable. It's just jarring to me. Plus, compared to the Tachi does more damage. But obviously, this is a weaker version of the Ebony Blade. And the reason why it's in my inventory instead of doing the quest is because I was testing it out to see how to get it to work. Because for a long time, I had no idea how to get it to work. Now that I got it to work, I'm just going to keep it. Will I do Mephilo's quest? I'm not sure. But right now, I have it. I'm going to use the Tachi though because it's silver and it's especially effective against undead. With the way this is set up, we have to pay attention to stuff like this because in the previous episode, the Draugr were giving me so much problems. We could make both of these Tachis hurt. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We're still working on it. The Silverhorn Tachi is pretty slow, but we'll see what we can do. I will work out the order of the weapons as I get them, because I do want to get at least a singular one-handed Uchi Katana. And then I guess we can have 2 of these. And then I can replace the dirk with either a polearm, halberd, spear. We'll see. Now, the real reason why we came here to sell this stuff. We don't need that. No more of this. Nope. 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 We're gonna keep the amulets. Nope. 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 Keep the amulets. We have a lot of food, so we will be fine for a while. So we don't need to hunt or we do not need to hunt or anything for quite some time. We have a lot of food. We have a lot of wine as well. And we may just eat just to keep ourselves steady, but also points of health. We've learned this spell. We need to learn this one. Or we can sell these to a mage. We'll see. I do need a healing tome, so hopefully we can find a mage willing to trade. Alduin, I don't understand that one. I have a soul trap spell, so maybe I can trap the soul so I can refill the ebony blade.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for this, whatever your name is. We will enchant some of her weapons. I haven't decided what I'm going to enchant them with. But because she's a hag who dabbles in some magic, but a lot of poison and taking care of beasts, she will have a little bit of enchanting experience.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb.
Let's go get the...
My genuine Balmer blood elixir.
Where is it?
My husband
Place of
Beastress
water?
will be the death of me.
Oh. We don't need the cloak. It's bright out. Oh, this is the other outfit we have also.
He spends
Just
too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
This is the other outfit we have as well. This comes from Wushang Fallen Feathers. Now, unfortunately, the cape for the Wushang outfit takes off my elf earrings. However, I still have my earrings here, so that's good. So I can still wear my earrings, just I can't wear my elf earrings. But this is the inner demon outfit if you've played Wushang Fallen Feathers. And we will also go in between from this and that. I just don't know when we'll start wearing this. We'll wear both. I feel like when we
Protect
go
yourself
into
right.
her more
Buy armor
witchy,
from
diabolical, evil mindset, when she's not trying to blend in, we use this. But then when we're trying to blend in, we do this set. Wear my earrings again. Skirt, no cloak. Oh yeah, the hood's off because I haven't toggled that yet. Okay. Once I get a chance, I'll toggle it. I gotta get a new controller with some new with extra buttons on the back. We also can wear the demon hat as well. This outfit is mainly good for when we're in cold areas. As you can see, the warmth rating is very good. And in the demon one, not as much.
Trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind. Or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this would be yours.
Actually, we will wear the cloak. Normally, I'm not a big fan of capes, but we'll wear the cloak this time. It's not bad.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Oh, wait a minute. The helm is... The helm is... Ah, okay, I see where the helm is. It's the little visor on her forehead. Just wanted to see. We need to rinse off our body. So, is there any water? We got covered in blood fighting the troll and ogres. Keeping ourselves clean makes it easier for us to haggle and barter with others. Sometimes we have to barter. There we go. My ears are too long for the hood, clearly. My ears are way too long for the hood, clearly.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
The Bee Bar. That must be the local inn. Maybe who is this?
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. Out of my way.
She seems as if she's important.
Crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones.
Keep my
Fairest
ears
prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
here, but anyway.
Don't miss
I
out.
don't plan on
Purchase
staying
a bottle
too
of my
long in this
genuine
city.
farmer blood elixir. Only 20
Again,
septims
its
each.
reputation precedes itself. Now, we've gotten what we needed. I got to meet the general store, good store. Oh, right. We'll head to Windhell. head to Windhelm next. It's going to be a cold journey, so we're going to keep the winter clothes on. Actually, I wonder if there's a carriage out front. Maybe I can pay. I don't feel like walking all the way.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
I have no time for you.
Fine. If you won't listen to me, I'll find someone who will.
Let's see, this is a major city, so let's see if there's a carriage outside. I don't feel like walking all the way to Windhelm. Okay.
Lone travelers can find these woods a little treacherous.
Riften Stables.
My carriage is the
Up
safest
there.
way to travel.
There's a carriage. Let's see. Do you go to... Excuse you, Argonian. Do you go to
Riften,
Windhelm?
need a ride?
You do.
Where do you want to go?
Do you go to Windhelm? 20 gold for Windhelm. That's reasonable.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
He doesn't even know where I got the gold from.
You have questions?
Good.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor
I
himself.
like making tall women when I'm playing this, and it sucks because it offsets the carriage and stuff when you sit down. I wish also they expand the character creator in Dragon Dogma 2 with the update. I heard they are. I hope they do, because again, I like making tall women and thick women, and I don't like having to need a mod to do that. I make all kinds of characters, but when it comes to making women, especially warriors, I make them like that for the most part. My male characters tend to look like my Where Winds Meet character and so on. They're more of the assassin build. Or spell sword build. Alright, we're on our way to Windhelm. Hopefully this carriage driver isn't bad at his job. And here we are. We made it to Windhelm. Nice and safe. He wasn't too bad.
The whole lot of them should go dunk their heads in the sea. Might even wake them up a bit.
Okay. Oh, let's take that off my mark. See, once I get the controller with the extra button in the back, I can set a button up for toggling the hood on. Because right now, the way it's set up, it's annoying. It messes with controls. This is the home of the Stormcloaks. I tend to murder them. More so than the Imperials. I have to be on my best behavior here. And as long as they don't know what I do outside of my business, I won't have to draw my blade. I remember I tried to open Skyrim as a mod, the one where it gets rid of the loading screens. Good mod, but my computer could not handle it at the time. I don't even think my computer can handle it now.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Oh. Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
We are both elves. I have no hate for you.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Look like those Nords were giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Sounds like someone deserves an arrow. Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Thank you for this conversation.
May your path be free from danger.
So maybe I can get into some fun here in this city. Maybe I should pay that Rolf or how is she pronounced his name? Pay him a visit. I don't think she cares that much. Another? Fellow Altmer. What do you have?
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
That's not what I was going to ask, but... Can I exchange coins for septums?
Of course.
I have a lot of Draugr coins. Never mind. Are you treated as badly as the Dunmer?
It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum.
Interesting, considering you're an Altmer, like me. It's a little ironic to hear about being too proud and naive. Well, too proud anyway. naivete is a different topic. How long have you been in Windhelm?
Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim.
Oh, so you're here from the homeland. Interesting. What do you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
You sell weapons. Me and you may be decent friends. You can procure something I like, but it doesn't seem like you have it. Unfortunate. You don't have what I need. Unfortunate. But it'd be good to have a Altmer. It'd be good to have an Altmer contact here.
Thank you for your custom.
I'm gonna save again because Skyrim is unpredictable. So what I'm gonna do is have Steel Horn Tachi here, Ebony Blade here, Steel War Axe here, Steel War Axe here, and then this will either be a spear or a halberd. This will be a spear or a halberd, and then this will be like a... Oops. What am I doing? Oh, oops. I'm getting rid of circles. Hang on. So, spear or a halberd here. Twin war axes here. Regular Tachi with ebony. And then single-handed katana, uchi katana here. And then keep my bow here. That's how my weapons are going to be set up.
wares and tools you just can't live without.
And then, hang on. Wheeler menu. Move item slot forward, slot back, previous item, next item. Add wheel, add slot. Okay, let me see. I think I have to do it while inside the... I do. Okay. Because I don't know how many poisons I'm going to need. I don't know. These are more so for utility. For right now, this is all I need. Speaking of which, it's time to... So what we're going to do, no hammer here. Ebony Blade's going to go here. This Tachi's going to go here. And then we have our bow. The dirk is there. Okay, we're set for that. And then... Oh, I gotta show you guys what I mean. So, as you can see, the Ebony Blade's on her back. But see how she walks? It's meant to be on her hip.
Buying
Her
and
back
selling
hip.
a wide range of assorted goods.
But
the
I don't
best
know how to swap.
selection in
So
Windhelm.
I'm gonna have to ask in the Discord how to do this. But it's cool. The animations work. The animations and everything work. It's just the sword placement. But everything else on it works. So I'll probably use this for regular people, but then use this when I get undead. But for now I'll probably use this just because it does more damage. But this moves faster, so it depends. This is a faster hit. We'll see. This.
Everyone says the finest
I'm looking
weapons
for
and
a
armor.
single... I'm looking for an uchi katana, but I've yet to find one. I like these axes you have. I could use these. Heavy war axe. Ooh, I like the battle axes as well. We'll see. Ooh, it's iron, but you know what? Normally, she will get her weapons by looting or making her own, but because I
Whether
really
it's
want to
armor
get that weapon,
or a new...
I'm just gonna buy it. Plus, she's not against trading. It's just she trades with certain people.
Come see me.
Like the Khajiit, they're okay. Traveling merchants, they're okay. Certain cities are okay. But they don't need to know that she's a hag. That's the main thing. They don't need to know that she likes dealing with magic in the way she does things. That's an interesting combo. I feel like I would enjoy that, though. Interesting combo. I feel like I would enjoy that, but maybe not. Okay. Hang on. Let's do this. Let's do this. There, and then we put the war axe here. And then the other war axe can go here, and then we'll put a halberd or a spear here. I could add let's add another wheel, just in case. We'll add another wheel, just in case. I think we have everything settled and how we want to do it. I'm just trying to... The reason why I'm doing it this way is because I want her to be a dual wielder, or two-handed, but maybe I'll have her do one-handed for swords. One-handed for swords, just because this, and then her two-handed will probably be spears and halberds. And like the only big sword she'll use is the ebony blade. If I could find a silver katana, because then I can get rid of this and then use this. But then this is also good because this has Genichiro's moveset from Sekiro. So we'll see. We'll see. I also have a new stance. We unlocked this in the last episode. So we have neutral, which is what we start off with. And I believe this is the Orochi's moveset from Piranha. Yeah, that's an Orochi move. And then we have high. Now, stances. Oh, I can level up. Hang on, hang on. Let's up my one-handed. Let's get that to 30. So we can, because we're only using light armor, and we're using two-handed and one-handed. We're going to up our block a little bit to make it a little bit easier. She is going to have some magic and enchanting. I just haven't put too much into it right now. Because she's not going to be... Obviously, she's a hag. She uses magic. I'm just not 100% on which school I want to put her in just yet. I put some points into restoration because we're going to have a healing spell. A basic healing spell for when I run out of potions. She's going to be heavy into alchemy because of the potions. I think what we'll do for magic for her is conjuration and illusion. I think that's what we'll do. Let's up sneak a little bit and up some archery. And then let's give me some more stamina. There. So, we have the new stance for the katana as well as the nodachi. And for all the high stances, because that's what we unlocked first, the high stance adds plus 30% to attack, plus 10% to power attacks. But it limits defense. So minus 10%, and overall speed is minus 20%. And then stamina regeneration is minus 10%. So think how Neo 2. The stances have different effects. High stance is very not friendly to defense or speed. Dual katanas are printed. Unlock a new dual katana moveset for a high stance. Unlock a new Nodachi moveset for the high stance. Unlock charged attacks for Nodachi. This perk is optional and not required for the next perk. When this perk is unlocked, it will definitely replace the standard back power attack as well as parry and bash attacks. I kind of want to get this, but I don't know what it's going to be replaced with. Because I think right now I have something nice, but I may get this. And in Blade Adept, unlock the mid stance with a new katana moveset, excelling at blocking, plus 10%, damage reduction, plus 5%, and you are harder to stagger, resistance plus 10%. Comes with a modest loss of attack power, minus 10%. Active effects are only applied when using this stance. We'll get that, because I have the katana now. So we have 2 stances now. Neutral, high, and mid. And you have an Odachi one. Yeah, we'll get that. Because we have both a Nodachi and a... We have this, and we have this. Curious. Does this... Well, because this has its own moveset, it doesn't really work like that. So what we're going to do is practice with this one. For neutral stance. I believe neutral stance is the Genichiro moveset. Let's try high stance. You saw me use this with the ogres. Oh no, I believe this one's Genichiro. Ooh. That's a nice little combo. Now let's try mid. Where is that from? I don't recognize that moveset. I'm sorry? I don't recognize that. Oh! I think it's the Zanhu from For Honor. I don't know whose moveset it is. Ooh? I don't know who moveset that is. Whose moveset that is, but I like it. That's Orochi. I don't know whose moveset that is, but I like it. Oh, she's tired. Well, we got some decent movesets. We're good. We're still gonna get the halberd. I believe the halberd and spear. I know the spear moveset goes into night. Oops. Hang on. Now, the thing about that is also they use my perks. I think I just had 2 perks and I just lost them. But I got movesets for my katana, so that's still good. Now, if I remember correctly, I think the knight is for spears and pikes. Way of the knight. Polearms, yeah. So the knight is polearms. So where is battle axes? I believe battle axe. Okay, barbarian's battle axe. So we got barbarian and knight. That's what we need. Crusader is warhammer and maces. The way of death. No, the assassin is daggers and claws. The way of death. Scythes. Ooh. The way of the warrior is the great sword and dual swords. Noble is rapiers. Okay. What we're going to do is these 3. Knight, barbarian. Barbarian for the battle axes. And then knight for the polearm. But because we may do dual axes, we may do we may do dual axes as well as battle axes. And then we have pole arms. It's gonna be, we're spreading the skill tree a little thin, but now I'm gonna make a quick save, a quick save, because so I can come back to, because I want to see something. I want to see. I don't have any more. Okay, we'll do it when I get another perk point, because I want to see what the Nodachi charge is. But for now, because we're not fighting any undead or anything big or threatening, we don't need the big weapons. And we gotta find another. We have to find another axe, war axe, so we can have our duel. And then here will be battle axe, and maybe or war axe, and then I had it right. Battle axe. These are war axes, and then battle axe and polearm. We'll have our weapons. Let's explore Windhelm now.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
What's
Oh,
this?
Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true.
That child
But
is very,
Aventus
very
Aretino
happy
walks
to
a
hear
dark
that.
path. His
Interesting.
actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
Interesting. Tell me,
I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times.
did I hear you say something about a cursed child?
Yes. It is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. Safe travels.
Interesting. Let me talk to the kid. Maybe he knows more if he's his friend.
Do you know my father? He's really important. He even talks to the Jarl sometimes.
Who's your father?
His name is Torsten Krulsi. He's really rich, because he owns a farm called Hollyfrost. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a sailor, because that's where all our family names come from. But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior, the strongest one ever.
You have nothing for me. You, however, Dunmer, have given me a crucial bit of evidence. Maybe I can get an apprentice. He would not be a good apprentice, actually. Open? Let's see. If anything...
Graw, you old crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that.
Who is this Grelod?
Sweet mother, send your
And that's the
child
Black
to me, for
Sacrament.
The sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Well...
Graw, you old crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that.
Interesting. Old crone.
Sweet mother,
slightly
send your
insulted,
child
even
unto me,
though
for the
I am
sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood
Not
and
like
fear.
her. You have a potion. I'll take it.
Please, how long must I do
You won't
this?
need it, child.
I keep praying,
And I
Night
can
Mother.
perfect
Why won't you answer me? Graw, you old crone.
Let's
You'll
see.
get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that.
What do you have in here, little
Die,
one?
Grelod, die! Die, Grelod, die! Sweet
What's
mother,
that?
sweet mother, send your child unto me. For
A
the
hypothetical
sins of the unworthy
treachery. Interesting book for a young boy.
blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood
A
and
letter.
fear.
A letter from the steward, by the looks of it. Master Aventus Aretino. Your Ulfric Stormcloak wishes to express his deepest sympathies at the death of your mother, Nalia. Unfortunately, because you are fatherless and have no other known relations, my brain autocorrect that to relatives. The Jarl cannot allow you to remain in your home unsupervised. Therefore, in no more than a week's time, you are to report to Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften, where you reside until your 16th birthday. The Aretino family home in the city of Windhelm will, of course, remain your property. The building will be securely locked and ready for your return 6 years hence. Note that I am unsure of the education provided to you by your recently deceased mother, or if you possess the ability to read the letter I am currently composing. Therefore, a member of the city guard will call upon you in 1 week at your home and provide escort to the orphanage. Hopefully his arrival will not come as a complete shock. With greatest respect, your Leaf, steward to our most noble Jarl, Ulfric Stormcloak. Noble Ulfric in the same sentence?
Sweet mother, send your
That's
child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
A dead mother and
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Nightshade and iron dagger.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the You've come at last! I knew you would!
Huh? Are you alright?
It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
I'm sorry, boy, but I'm not who you think I am. She would be upfront about it. She's a hag who is more of a, I like experimenting with alchemy and experimenting on people. Think of Orochimaru or the hags from Witcher 3, the 3 hag sisters. She's like that. So she'd be more upfront, but she doesn't really tolerate insolence and other nonsense. I'm sorry, boy, but I'm not who you think I am.
Of course you are. I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The head mistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Interesting. I guess I have to kill an elderly woman.
Please don't kill Constance the Shell. She really is kind.
Whatever, child. That was not on my agenda today, seeing as I just left Riften to get here. But maybe taking on this assignment may be beneficial. If I can get into the good graces of the Dark Brotherhood, I can freely practice. I'll have my own hideaway. I will have to constantly be a nomad. And I'll have protection within the Dark Brotherhood, as long as I abide by their tenets and rules. I like this. This comes together pretty well. It's the evening. Will I make it to Riften in time? I feel I would have to sleep by the time I get there. I haven't fully decided if I'm going to do the main story quest just yet. I feel like for her being a Beastress and a Beastmaster, she will use shouts. So, I may do it, I may not. I'm not 100% sure yet. And I haven't fully explored all of NOLVUS. I know for a fact there's a lot of nice modded quest lines in here. But, again, I haven't experienced them all yet, so... Or even started them, honestly. I don't think I've started any of the modded quest lines here. I will be right back, guys. I need to use the bathroom real quick. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Okay. So, I'm going to go kill this job now. One thing I do like also is if you favorite an item, it shows up on your person, which is why you still see my bow, even though I have the Uchi Katana equipped. And I'm trying to figure out a good way to do that for all of my weapons, because the XSPME, I believe it's called, isn't in the mod menu anymore. Normally I put the dagger on my character's ankle, and I have the bow turned, and then I have the bow turned to where she wears it like Connor Kenway from Assassin's Creed 3, where it's like fastened to the body. And then I forgot how I did it with the axes and everything, but okay. I guess we're running back to Riften. No carrots. I want to explore it. have the clothing gear for it. I'm slightly worried. For now. Save. And let's continue. I did look at some new armor mods because this mod and this mod right here, this armor and the demon armor, I added yesterday. I've been looking for some other ones. I know they added Flemeth from Dragon Age. And this character is kind of based off of, I kind of took Flemeth as inspiration for this character. So I thought about doing that, but I was like too on the nose. Okay. We're not going to use the big Tachi right now, and we're not going to use the ebony blade because it's not charged. So we're going to keep with the empty color. We'll just make do. We'll save the big blade for the undead. It's going to be a lot of pop-ins because of how this is set up, and I hate that. Kind of. Where are we? A little town, by the looks of it. I don't think I've been here before. The Braidwood sign. Braidwood Inn. An inn. It's been a while since you last groomed your hair, and it's now longer. We won't do anything right now. Wait. Really? Activate to use. Allows you to customize your appearance. Oh, that's actually cool. Didn't know that was in there. Okay, do I want to rest at the inn before I do my journey? No, if I keep going, I should get there by nightfall. If I keep going with no stops, I should make it back to the river. It's a decent amount for health and stamina. Gala Steed discovered. This, I believe, is part of the mod. Science Grove is here. Greatly in. I imagine this farm is not in the base game. Let's go kill Goliath. Oh, interesting. It's a loop. Follow the path. We're gonna get to Riften by nightfall. Yeah, we're gonna stay on the path. Get to Riften by nightfall. Mammoths. There are mammoths that, if there are mammoths, that means there must be a giant. I don't like that. Oh, wait, did I pray? I did not. Let us pray to Trinidad. 82.8%. We're almost there.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of hunting brew mead with me.
Honey brew mead?
You've never had a taste of sweet hunting brew? Why, it's only the finest mead outside of Sovngarde. Its sweetness is like a fair maiden's kiss on a starry night. And it's got enough kick to put a frost troll on his hind quarters. But enough talk. Come, won't you share a drink with me and my companions?
I do like mead. I would love to share a drink with you, friend.
Ah, nothing like fine spirits to help raise your... well, your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
I like alcohol. It's not as good as the sake I normally get, but why not? And you were kind, so I won't slay you. However, doing that would be so much more fun. But I won't reward the kindness with death. Though if we cross paths again, you will die. Hot spring. Excavations. This looks like a spring. This is like a really spring. Get set up here. Distractions. We have to get to Riften by nightfall. I didn't promise this kid I'm going to do this, but the benefits of getting in the good graces of the Dark Brotherhood far outweighs ignoring this child. I can picture it now, setting up my base of operations in their sanctuary, taking advantage of their alchemical resources. This will be fun. Sorry, I know I'm saving a lot, but again, Skyrim is very unpredictable. You don't know when you're going to crash or anything's going to happen. Who are you?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Who are you? Shouldn't talk to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Who are you? Back off now.
I don't have to take that from you. By Ismir, you won't leave here alive.
Did you just throw something at me?
Come on, come on! I love a good fight.
Come on, Lord.
Yeah.
You didn't have to die that way. Unfortunate for you. Oh, that's also an Orochi move. Wait, if that's Orochi, what's this? Is it different versions of the Orochi? beasts are trying to attack me. It fills me with sadness. Okay. Let's get to Riften.
Think you can take me?
Did I? Let's pray again. Let's see if my. When out of combat, pray to strengthen the bond with a deity. Interesting. So I guess the longer I pray, the stronger my bond gets? We'll do that later. We have a quest. Saber cat. That was glitchy. I don't like the saber cats because the way they move makes combat so weird. Insufferable beast. You wouldn't expect a Beastmaster to say that, but that one was truly insufferable. Okay. Back on our way to Riften. Again, if I do this right, we should make it by nightfall. That hit me. You out. Pick them off one by one. Hang on, guys. I was not trying to do that. Because when you take the pelt, it fast forwards time, and I wasn't trying to do that. So that was a mistype on my thing, and I didn't want to stick with that. One sec. Apologies. Took a bite of food. Didn't want to. Here we go. Now, let's redo this. Hits pretty hard, but nothing I can't handle. I don't understand why you don't get fighting. I don't understand that, but bam. It not being smooth is annoying. That's annoying. Really? So, I just like that. You can't run from the bears. They just keep up with you. Because I wasn't trying to fight and everything was so glitchy at that moment. Yes. I thought it was close to... should have just did that, but I was not really trying to fight. Whatever. You are?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight. If you'll excuse me.
I've seen you before. You marked my map. And you, because you... I have a quest to deal with. I wasted 3 hours on that bear. Just for context, I say I wasted 3 hours because when you die like that, it skips up ahead an hour and a half, I believe. Is what I had to say. It was actually way longer, but it would screw over my character's enrichment, like lower. We're gonna keep the sword drawn for right now. We'll keep the sword drawn for right now. I don't trust not to run to adversaries. You?
Need something? Aye.
I would hire you just to have something, but no. I hear another bear. There it is. It's a decent spell, just not for me. Okay, let's go. Again, we just have to get back to Riften and kill this old woman. If I get there by nightfall, I can carry out the assassination under the veil of night. Trolls. Oh, but I'm he hits hard. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll Gonna have to cut my losses right now. Oh my, this game is so glitchy right now. What? You would think that mercenary would have caught up to me by now.
Another day, another victory.
No, you did catch up to me. There's a lot of trolls and bears on this roof of the rift, and I didn't expect it to be so annoying. I need a soldier. Oh, wait. There we go. I don't have... How do I get Ashes of War? Oh, Ash of War perk. Is that instances? The Blade's Ash of War. Oh. Okay. We're gonna see, when we get a skill point, we're gonna see what those perk points look like. Or what those charge attacks look like. We're gonna keep going. A little village will stop me.
Time to go to my happy place.
We'll stop me with the griffin. Kill the old lady. No. If I can get out in time, we should be fine. Granted, if what this Aventus Artino kid tells me, no one should miss that old lady. Fort Green. This is a fort. I don't feel like army man. I don't feel like army man. So I don't feel like doing army man. So what we're going to do is sneak our way around the fort. As much as I enjoy taking the heads of Stormcloak and Imperials, I have an actual goal right now. I hate that I died to that bear, because I tried to ignore it, but for some reason with the wolves and the bears and the sabercats, they just have insane hitboxes and tracking. You try to run from them? Nope, keeps going. You try to run from them? No. They just on you. We made it to this game. And I was right. We made it by nightfall. I have noticed in the time I've been to the different holds, it seems the Stormcloaks have women for their guards as well as men, whereas the holds guarded by Imperials, their guards are all men. Interesting. Now, he said it was an orphanage. I didn't know Riften had an orphanage. Riften Market.
Finest oddities from Morrowind. By genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 seconds each.
Where is that orphanage? These look like the main houses. I think that was the Bee and Barb.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Maybe closer to the Jarl's palace. It would make sense.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords.
Let me see. What we're going to do. Wait, what? I didn't even know about that. I got curious. So there was another way for me to sneak into the city outside of going through the meadery. Didn't know I could have came on this side. But since we're hunting, let's put on my other garb. Look at that. We're level 17. We're almost level 18. We're making good progress.
Thousands of years, see into other people's thoughts.
Honor Hall Orphanage. This is it. I should have made my character look more. Okay. I would assume everyone's asleep or getting ready to with their children after all.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grellid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grellid. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Kindness? She doesn't sound kind. Can I? Hang on, off topic real quick. Is that a thing I can do? No? Interesting. Everyone's still up. Constant. Who are you?
You really shouldn't be here.
I can ask questions. Let me get some information.
I'm going to open a bottle of my
tell me
best
about
firebrand
Grelot.
wine later.
I will do nothing of the
I
sort.
can hardly
You have
believe
no
it.
business here.
Constance!
I'm sorry, but you really must leave. Yes, Grelod.
You don't want to.
So, listen. It takes two things to be a good teacher. The first is extra beatings. The second is a firm wooden stick for rapping knuckles. Understand?
But I think these children need love and comfort.
No. Put an end to the nonsense, or I will.
I wish things were otherwise.
No, girl. It's all wasted effort. Now, I really got to get back to the wine. After all, it tires me to teach you, girl.
Interesting. I can poison her wine. I see her wine is there.
Please, lady, you gotta get me out of here. Ever since Aventus left, Grelod's been even meaner than usual. I swear, she's gonna kill one of us.
Tell me about Grelot, the kind little one.
I ain't afraid of the old hag. Still, I wish Constance was in charge. She treats us real good. Constance. Sometimes she gives me little snacks, which is good, 'cause we only get but one meal. Late, too, in the afternoon. I'm a growing boy. I need as much food as I can get. Until next time.
The kids seem to be more orphan.
I'm sorry, but the children aren't up for adoption right now. You should go.
I'm gonna try talking to you again. Is she always like that?
Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelod the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke.
Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try, but I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelod hates visitors. If there's nothing else, I really must ask you to leave.
You have no spine. The Bear of Markard. Let's see. Since you're not gonna have me actually leave, where is her wine? I'll take her gold. I can use that. She has firebrand wine. We're gonna poison it. Maybe I can. Let's see if I can talk to her. You know, actually, I don't want to say anything to her. And we just wait. We just wait. She gonna move from that spot? We just wait for her to get up and drink the poisoned wine. Could I just shoot her with an arrow? Of course. But there's no fun in that. She's cooking, but she's not going to drink her wine. I need her to drink the wine we poisoned. Just have to be patient. Maybe I should say something to her. One hag to another. We're gonna save here just in case. You know what?
I'm really afraid of Grelin. When Aventus escaped, she was so mad. I got double the beatings that day.
I think these outfit is going to be enchanted to be more stealthy and alchemical strengthening, whereas the other one will be more for combat. I'm thinking about it just because this one doesn't have a lot of armor rating. I think my armor rating in this outfit is like, I'm at 76, but my warmth rating is 129. Doesn't have a lot in terms of armor. Unless I upgrade it. I think I can upgrade it. Is she gonna go in there and drink the wine we's poisoned, or is she gonna keep cooking? Speaking of, where's Constance Michelle? Oh, there she is. Instant detection. I gotta up my stuff. Well, I mean, I'm right in the same room, but still. I'm not leaving Constance, so. Actually, let me see if I talk to Constance.
You really shouldn't be here.
Would that trigger this?
I will do nothing of the sort. You have no business here. I'm sorry, but you really must leave. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, no. Grelid is the headmistress here, and she's decided not to allow any adoptions right now. I wish things were otherwise. All of these children deserve a better home, but there's nothing I can do.
There's always something you can do. You're just spineless. Which is unfortunate because it seems the kids really love her. I need Grella to go in there and drink her wine day, but she's taking her sweet time. She's really taking her sweet time to go in there and drink that wine, and I don't want to talk to her because I feel like it won't trigger it properly. But I want it to go, so like I don't know if it will trigger it if I talk to her or not. Oh, she finally... Oh. She's just standing. Go drink the wine. I don't care what you're doing, Constance. Don't you dare go back to the pot. Go in the room, drink your wine. Come on. Go in the room, drink your wine. Go in there, Grelod. Don't you dare. come on. Do I have to leave for it to work? There we go. Drink up. She's going to go sit down. I need you to drink up. Wait for Grella to drink the poisoned wine. Okay. Oh. I could kill her or talk to the guards to have her arrested. I already poisoned her wine. That's actually interesting. I didn't know I could do that. Where's the guard? Let's see what the options are.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
Oh.
All right then.
As much as I would love to do that outcome, killing her is more fun. She still didn't drink the wine. I will say, the fact that they gave me an alternative for doing this, I can't wait to see the rest of the Dark Brotherhood contracts. However, I'm not going to do it fully because I like the little cave hideout in Falkreath. Not only do I like that hideout, but also I like having everyone there. I don't know if they made it where I can save the Dark Brotherhood or expand on it, but right now I like having them there, so I'm not going to do anything to destroy them too quickly. But since she can use the Dark Brotherhood as her own sanctuary or hideout, she can talk to them about alchemical secrets, poisons, and so on to expand her repertoire from poisons, health potions, weapons, and all kinds of magic. She will gladly join the Dark Brotherhood. However, does she really worship Sithis in that same way? No, she's more of a Daedra worshipper, if anything. But she is trying to become a Daedric Lord herself. The Beast Mistress, or... well, Hirsing's the Daedric Lord of Beasts, but through Hirsing's gift, she became a werewolf, which is why she's trying to become her own Daedric Lord. Speaking of which, I gotta work on my beast form. Work on using it better, because, whew. I try to howl, but... you did not go drink the wine I spiked. She's taking her sweet time to go drink the wine I spiked. Do I have to talk to her for it to trigger, or because she's drank from the wine already? Let's talk to her and see.
What do you want? You have no business being in here.
heard one of the children escaped.
Aretino? Why, that little bastard. When I find him, it'll be the beating of his miserable life.
Oh, I can kill her out. I wasted a poison. Aw. I wasted a poison because I can lure her away.
What? You did? The beast returns. Ha! Constance, the belt, now. Oh, sorry, I've got it right here. Good. Let's go.
Oh, this is even more fun. This is more fun. And it's nighttime. To the docks. I wasted a poison on you and I'm actually very upset. I wanted you to drink it and die, but you didn't. So now we're gonna do it my way.
Riften's under my protection.
Shut up, guard.
You watch yourself now.
We got this. I need more armors like this. The white one I'm wearing. Like scary ghost yokai, but also attractive. Just something. Because some of the outfits I see, like they have a fear aspect to them, but they make them so sexual, the fear is gone. Which I guess you could say with this one is the same thing. Even though Wushang Fallen Feathers, the inner demon looks a little bit more menacing. Obviously. But, yeah, we can get more armors like that. That'd be cool. Like a horn scent style armor. Yeah, like horns coming out your arm. Something. I'm trying to think of something. But we've lured Grelod to the docks. I'm upset I wasted a frostbite venom, but I can harvest more from the creatures. I am the beast mistress Bukar after all. Go. Grelod, go. Wait. No.
I could have left it behind. I could have put it back where it came from. You.
Is she going back to... Because no one there. There's too many people. I mean, saying no one there was wrong. There's two people there. I don't think the docks would be empty at this time of night. She's going back to the orphanage. Maybe she'll drink her wine. Then she goes back to the docks. She's playing mind games with me.
Come on, come on!
She keeps going back in. And you're still here. There's a guard here, too.
It is done. I won't go
I'm
back.
through with you. Get out of my way.
The knights.
It is done. I won't go back to her functions.
We're just gonna kill her here.
Need... Mm-hmm. Hey, be careful!
Trying to figure out how to kill her without, because she has more health now. She's not a one-hit tap like she was in base game. I think I caught her in a weird cycle loop where she doesn't want to do her thing. So we're gonna keep going. We're just gonna kill her on the docks as soon as we load in. The guard shouldn't have an issue. Shouldn't be in the keeper.
Watch it!
She healed. I failed. She's supposed to go to the... She was supposed to go to the docks. She didn't go all the way to the docks. The quest wasn't full. Okay, hang on, no. I don't like that. Let's redo that. I don't like that. I know we're supposed to do roleplay for that, but no. I don't like that it glitched like that. We'll just let her drink her drink.
Constance!
Yes, Grelod.
I can't abide Samuel's constant talk of his parents. They're coming for me. This is only temporary. The boy must accept his fate.
Please just let me handle it. It's not a problem.
And she's going to go sit down, isn't she? This is going to be insufferable. Because we either have to wait for her to drink it or go through that loop where she just doesn't go to the docks. Which is annoying. So we're just going to wait for her to go drink it. Wait, what?
Constance!
Yes, Grelod.
Samuel is getting to be a problem. Fancies himself something of a leader to the other children. Put an end to the nonsense, or I will.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Did I poison? I saved that I poisoned it already, I believe. Yeah, wait for her to drink her poisoned wine. We just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. It's going to be mind numbing. But I like this, especially since the Beastress technically is a poisoner. But she also will lure you to your death, which both of those outcomes work for her. But since the lure outcome seems to be kind of buggy, we're gonna stick with the poison. We just gotta wait for her to drink it.
Constance!
Yes, Grelod.
The stores are running low. We'll need to water down the milk again. Besides, we don't want the little darlings getting fat.
Please just let me handle it. It's not a problem.
So she go in her room and come out just to yell at Constance? Just gotta get her to. We gotta wait for her to drink. I will say I loved the Oblivion Dark Brotherhood questline better when it came to all of the assassinations. They gave you so many ways to do it. It felt like a very well thought out assassination when it came to Oblivion's Dark Brotherhood. I didn't get that same vibe in Skyrim's. I don't know what happened and why they did that, but it was definitely a downgrade. We're just waiting to see if she takes the bait. Yeah. She's still in that little corner. I need her to drink her wine. Maybe it's because it's nighttime? But I feel like that shouldn't be the issue. We just gotta keep our eyes on her. talk
I'm
to other
really
kids.
afraid of Grelin. When Aventus escaped, she was so mad. I got double the beatings that day. I hate her. Everyone hates her. She's the meanest person I ever met. Sometimes she even locks us in the room. Constance tries to stop her, and is real good to us, but it's never enough.
I have a mind to cancel all town privileges unless those brats start pulling
I do
their
hope
weight.
Mummy and Father come to get me
just let me
soon.
handle it. It's
Ever
not a
since that
problem.
Aventus boy left, Grelid has been so angry. Miss Grelid is... well, she's a terrible old crone. No person could be that cruel. I think she's part Hagraven. She only lets us out in the yard once, in the morning. And she just stands there watching us. Like I said, Hagraven. Come to get yourself a kid? You're out of luck. No way Grillid would let any of us get adopted. Especially not since Aventus took off. Sometimes, when she goes to her room to work or sleep, I slip out for a bit. A boy's gotta make a living, right? It's too bad the orphanage ain't letting us kids get adopted. I'd be the best son ever.
I hate it here. Grelid the Khan is the meanest person in all of Skyrim. I hate her. Everyone hates her. She's the meanest. Constance tries to stop her, and is real good to us, but it's never enough.
She has shackles in here.
Constance!
Yes, Grelod.
We haven't had an adoption in months. At this rate, we'll be stuck with these brats forever. We need to get the word out. A sale, if need be.
All right. I'll take care of it.
That's her favorite corner, and I don't understand it. That seems to be her favorite corner, and I don't understand it. What do you have on you? Your magic resistance increased by 5% for 60 seconds. Your poison... ooh. You have something interesting. I need you to drink that wine. Nothing's in the chest. What's outside? We may have to wait until the morning for this to take effect. Because for some reason, it's not going. She's not drinking the poisoned wine. And I tried doing the other one where I lure her to the docks, but it seems the script is broken. And it said failed, lured her to the docks, which means it didn't go all the way through, which I needed to do. So I can kill her or I can get her arrested. I feel like if I get her arrested, I won't get the recognition from the Dark Brotherhood. Because the contract is to kill her. this thing. I feel like I can... I can get her arrested, but
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
I can get her arrested, but that's not fun. So, because we're not doing the murder just yet, we're gonna put our gear back on. We'll sleep at the inn. And go check on Grilla afterwards.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Wanderlust?
Greetings, traveler. How's the weather outside today? Wonderful, I imagine.
Wanderlust. What?
And isn't that a wonderful thing? To be without complaints? I think it is something worth celebrating. I should know. I used to always complain about how my son would wander off pointlessly without direction. Now that I wander in his stead, I see my folly. For the only way to find yourself is to lose yourself. He is, but only in spirit. My son passed away 10 years ago, wandering around Tamriel. Whenever he left, he always kept a letter on his person, so that if he died, perhaps some kind and gentle soul would deliver the letter to me.
Wandering can be dangerous. Have you considered wearing armor she does not care about?
May you lose your way and find...
I feel like that's a quest. Or something more that goes with it, but I don't know how, I don't know if I want to trigger that right now.
Adventure.
Good old Sapphire.
Yeah? What's your problem? Yeah? What's your problem?
Greetings, traveler. My name is Jade. I offer you Mara's blessing, that her light may guide you on the... Ugh, who am I kidding? You'll end up like all the rest.
That's rude. There's no place for cynics in the service of Mara. Excuse me?
Oh, you must be new to Riften. Well, if you're looking for marital guidance, I suggest you speak to Maramal or Dinya. I can't seem to get a single soul into Mara's embrace. I think I'm cursed.
What do you mean cursed? Here's suit 1. You speak of lycanthropy. Follow me, and I will save your soul. I am lycanthropy, so... What do you mean, cursed?
As acolytes of Mara, we're supposed to put those who've lost their way back on the path toward true love. But I can't seem to keep a single couple together.
You are cursed with beauty, a light so bright.
Mara protect you.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
I need a room. Kiraba.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Seen any interesting folk pass through? Onyx Lancer. Here in any interesting rumors? Wild Witch. What? These must be bosses I can fight.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I may need that Wild Witch one. But we'll do that after.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, my face Argonian. I actually like Kiraba. Kiraba's cool.
Hey, Talon, get off your lazy and take care of the customer.
Keep your scales on. You want a drink? Of course.
Thank you,
There
Taylor.
once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorik's
Normally I don't do
dead.
that because I like to hunt for my own
3,
food.
in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe,
Couldn't
I
ask
assure
for
you.
better weather.
Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
I wonder if anyone's ever tried to make that, like our actual version of that. Now, let's go see if she'll drink this wine I spiked, since it's daytime now. Why are you still wearing that? Okay. There we go. She's still sitting in that spot. We'll wait a little longer. If not, I may just kill her myself. Actually, you know what? We're going to set this as a to be continued right now. Simply because I am over the limit I wanted to go through today. Yeah, I'm over the limit I wanted to go through today. So what we're going to do is save, and we're going to pick back up later today or tomorrow. That's way past midnight for me. Unfortunately, I know, horrible way to end it. because I wanted to at least get this done, and then that way when we start to pick up tomorrow, we're on our way back to Windhelm. But I also may come in with some new armors tomorrow, because I'm going to look at the Nexus and see what kind of cool armors I can find. Because these two are nice, but I'm trying to find something like scary. Not scary, but like something a witch would, like a hag or witch would wear. Scary, but alluring, you know? That Necromancer one was nice, but I can never get that one to work properly, unfortunately. But anyway, thank you all for watching this stream. Thank you all for tuning in. I have been a little bit more consistent this week. I know a lot of times I say I'm going to be more consistent, and that is true. However, my vacation will be over tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last day, then I go back into work. I'm off at 2 a.m. all of next week, but then my shift changes, and instead of rotating days off, I get Monday, Tuesday off consistently, and my shift is now, I get off a little bit earlier, but I may pick up just a supplement. We'll see how that turns out, but I've made my shift a little bit easier, so I should be able to get more content to you guys. So because of that, I may have my streaming schedule be Monday, Tuesdays. If I can, we'll see how it goes. Because I may not stick to that. I may just say screw it when I get off some days and start up a stream, depending on how I'm feeling. So I don't want to say that's completely set in stone because I'm not sure yet. Still, everything's just in the workshop on the drawing board. So we'll see. But again, thank you everybody for stopping by and watching the stream. Hope to see you guys